I can do 99 things right, but if I do one thing wrong, she uses that as ammunition to prove
one thing wrong. I don't even know you know. I can list 5 things: cheater, unemployed, performative, manipulative, can't put the toilet seat down, broke, rude, anger issues, might be a drug addict. Hey guys, I'm sure you've read the title. This is not the video I was planning on making today at all, but my sister has been harassing me to watch Temptation Island and I didn't want to watch it alone, so I was like, oh, I have a bunch of people that will suffer with me. Hello. We're gonna watch Temptation Island. If you're one of the lucky few that has no idea what Temptation Island is, it's this reality TV show whose concept is to essentially bring in couples that are experiencing relationship problems. The problems that they're experiencing usually have to do with infidelity and cheating and all that. They basically split the couples up. They put all the women in one house and all the men in a different house, and they fly in a bunch of other single men and women and put the single men in the house with the women, and they put the single women in the house with the men. And the purpose is basically to tempt each partner and see like who can stay loyal while they're in the house. Are they gonna be tempted or are they gonna stay loyal? Like just very ghetto, as I'm sure you can tell, very ghetto. The concept is just so ridiculous and the show has just been blowing up more and more. My mom and I watched one of the earlier seasons like a long time ago because we have this thing we do where we will just be watching the most random shows together. We ended up finding Temptation Island and we were truly in disbelief at the concept and how things played out on that season. Girl. But apparently the show has gotten like 10 times worse since then, so we about to find out what it's giving. We're gonna watch episodes 1 and 2. I've actually already seen episode 1 with my family, but you guys haven't, so we better watch that together. I truly don't understand why a couple would ever be like,
you know what might fix our relationship? Let's go to Temptation Island.
Instead of going to like couples therapy or something, you're like, no, I think Temptation Island, that might be the fix for us. Like that might be the answer. Girl, I just can't. Anyways, this honestly brings us into the perfect segue because today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp. Girl, don't be like these couples. If you're struggling with stuff, go see a therapist. Talk it out with your therapist because going on a show like Temptation Island, it's not helping. I think a really common misconception about therapy is that you only need to start going when there's something negative happening in your life, but that's really not true. Therapy can help you navigate goals, relationships, and any life changes you might be going through at the moment. I know for me personally, it can be really hard maintaining my YouTube posting schedule while also staying on top of all of my schoolwork. I also have a lot of goals I'd like to achieve this year, both professionally and academically. So I think it can be really helpful to have that second opinion to kind of share your goals with because they can help you navigate how to get there or map out a plan to get there. This is where BetterHelp comes in, as it's their goal to make getting help through therapy less intimidating and more accessible for everyone. They can match you to one of over 30,000 therapists based on your needs, preferences, and locations. And in most cases, you'll be matched in as little as 48 hours. You get to decide whether you'd like to complete your sessions through video chat, phone call, or even text message. I really like how they have this set of options available because everybody has a preferred communication style, and it's nice that there's a little bit of variety. All you have to do to get started is fill out a questionnaire that explains any challenges you may be facing or any goals you want to achieve, and they will help you get set right up. And what's great about BetterHelp is that if the therapist you're matched with isn't working for you, if you're not comfortable with them, you can get switched to a new one at no additional cost. So if you'd like to get started with BetterHelp, you can go to links in my description, or you can go to betterhelp.com/NetflixParty to get 10% off your first month. Thank you so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Y'all, it's time to lock in. I just can't. No, I'm really losing faith in humanity every time I watch shows like this. I'm gonna watch this on the guest account because I don't need this in my history. I just don't.
I think human nature is to be tempted. I think we are born into a world full of temptation.
I'm coming into this knowing that I'm desiring to be tempted, but to not give in.
I love you. I want to be with you. I hope that we get through this.
Girl. Nah, y'all have to run that back. Girl. Imagine you look like this and you have to explain to your friends why you're dating Linguini from Ratatouille. You know what? I take that back because it was an insult to Linguini. Y'all need to stop giving these uggos a chance. No, I will say it. Stop giving these uggos a chance because y'all are dating these uggos thinking like, oh yeah, he ain't never had a baddie. He ain't never had a bad. I'm out of his league. He will quickly humble you and disrespect you. No, that's the real tea.
I want to be with you. I hope that we get through this.
Okay. We'll see how you be acting in that house.
And people are probably wondering what the hell we're doing.
Well,
and
yes.
I feel the potential of what our relationship could be coming out of this. It is worth it.
Girl, what about what your relationship already is? Trash. Garbage.
So it's like, okay, you're telling me you want to be in a committed relationship and you want to be with me. Prove it.
Girl, he's already proven to you that he's not into you by cheat.
Sanity is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. And if I truly need to learn how to control my sexual desires and learn how to be more emotionally connected, then I need to show them.
I am not the person to be doing commentary on this show.
If I had it my way, I would already be engaged.
She's so pretty.
I haven't even had a relationship longer than 3 months prior to this, so I need to feel.
I have felt for so long that he is the one, but we just met a lot of. This is our Hail Mary.
Your Hail Mary should have been therapy.
I am confident coming into this that our love, is strong enough to get us through this.
I've been waiting. You made it.
Wow.
So here's what you've signed up for. You'll move into 2 separate villas, men in one, women in another. Each villa will have 12 attractive singles, and along the way, we'll meet for bonfires, where I'll show you clips of what your partner's experience has been.
Girl, the bonfire clips are always so messy, like...
You're gonna get answers to questions you didn't know you had. But ultimately, there's really only one question that matters here, right?
Why am I not broken up with this person? This is so ghetto, like...
So we have a lot of trust issues. About a month into officially dating, he went and cheated on me behind my back.
He cheated on you 1 month in. 1 month in. At that point, that was just a trial cheat. That was a trial cheat to see if you would stay. He was trying to see, can I disrespect this girl and she will stay with me? And you did stay with him. And that's why the 1 month when he cheated on you the first time, that wasn't the last time, was it? Women, I need y'all to listen to me. I really don't want this video to come off as judgmental to whatever y'all might be going through. I'm sure a lot of my viewers are probably going through their own personal relationship issues, but y'all need to lock in. If somebody cheats on you 1 month in, they have zero respect for you, and it's time to move on.
I knew where I had messed up. I chased her across the world to Greece. I surprised her because there was no way I was letting us go.
If we can get through this, maybe it'll clear that up.
We ain't getting through nothing but a breakup.
I don't want to live my life like this. I want to be happy. I want to be carefree, and I want to know if we can get back there.
Girl, that man is too ugly for you to be trying to fly to Temptation Island to try to work this out.
Like, can I keep my words to myself, to my daughter, to her, You have a
My
daughter.
daughter.
I do. You got a lot of eyes on you, huh? I have a lot of eyes.
So... Girl! So this man is also a baby daddy. He literally has a child. And life happens. Am I saying you don't need to you need to be writing people off for this? No.
He was my gym crush. I would stare at him from across the room. I would do legs even though it was an arm day, just to be near him.
I was bench pressing in front of her.
Cute. We already know that's the safety couple. We ain't gotta worry about those two.
We had a mutual friend at church who said...
At church, huh?
Somehow she ended up in my bedroom that night, okay. So... I'm good, you know, from the finance to the, you know, smooth criminal, smooth criminal.
What's so funny?
Laughing, joking.
Ain't nobody laughing.
He made it easy.
So what's the
He
problem?
made it easy. My girls, y'all need to stand up. I never want to hear another woman saying he made it easy when talking about sleeping with a man. What? The way we're only 2 minutes in is actually taking me out.
I'm a little bit of a flirt. Or maybe a little bit of a flirt. Yeah.
A flirt or a cheater?
Yeah, so there was a time in the beginning of our relationship where I chose another woman over her. I've had multiple women in my life before. I've had threesomes. I've done it all.
Slow your roll a second. Multiple women in your life.
One of the things he wants me to work on is just being more like sexual towards him and initiating things a little bit more on him.
If you're a sexual person, why don't you go find somebody that's also sexual? What?
I have a lot of respect for a lot of the girlfriends that he has, like his friends, but how are you really gaining those friendships? What line and boundary are you setting for yourself?
None, zero, no boundaries.
You can take your relationship and level up. What does that look like to you, Brianna?
Moving in together, saying, hey, I'm taking you serious. I'm ready to build on this. I'm ready to do this together.
But why do you have to go to Temptation Island to be able to say that?
That's a lot to take, you know, just a big step to take.
Being loyal is a big step to take. Being, girl, what are we doing? Why do you have to go to Temptation Island to try to figure all this stuff out? The earth is already a temptation island. We're already on Temptation Island every day. There's people outside. I'm trying to stay strong.
And you're already doing so much better than I even anticipated. Okay.
We met at my job. I bartended in downtown Nashville, and his ex-wife now. And they came in to visit me on a Saturday night.
First time you saw Taylor, she was behind the bar, and you were with your now ex-wife?
Correct, yes. Huh? It took about 4 months after my separation before we started getting physical, and I was still married legally at the time.
Girl.
That doesn't get better, yeah.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Why does this man look cracked out?
Once I got my master's, I bought my house. He decided to walk away from his job and live an adventurous lifestyle.
I was living in a high-rise apartment, and I had a sports car, you know, I had a nice medical sales job, but now I have had job opportunities where I have been able to make a lot of money with modeling.
Modeling?
I'm getting these jobs, these
hand modeling?
allowing me to push
foot modeling?
You know, real work.
Because surely it's not face.
I actually would love to be a dancer.
Hey, background?
I'm finding myself in this new season, and it's just not giving her the comfort she's looking for.
I don't feel safe anymore. I don't feel secure anymore. And he also has some infidelity in there as well.
Oh.
So about a month into us being exclusive and officially dating, we were arguing quite a bit. I would say, a little bit more emotionally needy at the time, just getting out of my life situation. And someone approached me, and I did end up falling into temptation and ended up kissing her.
Why did he word it like that?
I thought he was the one person in my life that would never do me wrong. Every single relationship.
Girl, you thought he was the one person in your life that would never do you wrong. He got with you. Hold on. Nah. Let me see if I have the story right. So he got with you before he was even legally divorced, which means even if he was separated while he was still married, he was already checking you out at the diner. And then he got with you before the marriage was finalized. And now you're surprised that he went and got with somebody else. Yeah. Women and men, because y'all get played too. Stop getting with people before their divorces are finalized. Just stop. I don't care if they're telling you there's no feelings left. I don't care if they're telling you, oh, we not together, we're separated. Wait until them papers is signed and sealed. Please. I promise you, it will tell you a lot about that person. Are they patient? Do they have respect? Do they have respect for you? Because the T too is that you get with a man who, before he's legally divorced, the one who's going to be getting called the homewrecker is you. It's not him. It's not him. Watching these types of shows really I just feel like a psychologist or maybe a psychiatrist even, because it's really giving mental illness.
And he made me feel like I'm never gonna find anybody that'll do right by me.
But he did that, and you stay with him.
Right after my separation, I got a lot of advice from my family and friends to take some time for myself, but also to date.
Girl, why does he sound like he's reading off of a script? Performative ass, like.
I really didn't realize that I had a lot of stuff in the harbor, a lot of grieving that I didn't go through. Because I didn't have that grass, you know, that time for the grass to grow.
So I'm here to figure out a little bit of myself, but also to get the privilege to date. And I'm lucky to have this experience for her to loosen the reins and let me adventure a little bit.
Let me adventure a little bit.
You know, for the betterment of both of us, do we need to walk away or keep fighting?
Bro, he really thinks we can't see through this scripted ass, performative ass dialogue. Like,
did you make some boundaries and rules here, you guys?
Rules are not to touch anyone.
Girl, he's not following that.
No physicality.
He's not following that.
We're not really here, well, I'll speak for myself. I'm not really here to explore physically. I'm here to learn.
Shut the hell up. This man is so fake, like.
Beyond trying to date, any physical stuff allowed? No, not at all, not at all. And I like to have sex, so there's the two.
Girl, he's not following.
She didn't make any rules.
We came to a decision that it would be better to fully immerse ourselves. I'm not the type of person to put restrictions on someone else.
See, you're the only healthy ones here.
I also chuckle when I ask it because
I
think we make rules to make ourselves feel better today, but we'll see how things hold up.
Girl, the host is so messy. Like, he didn't have to say yo, he could have let them be delusional for a second. Like, he didn't have to drag them like that. He said, we'll see how it holds up.
And the temptresses you'll be sharing the island with. We're gonna start with the ladies.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Girl. And they look so good.
Long way.
I mean, women are just so tea. Women are just more attractive than men. No matter how beautiful a man is, there's always a woman that's more beautiful than him.
I don't know why I've always loved blondes.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
That's my line. What? Oh. Good luck, Charlie. These men look mad stressed out.
She knows what I know what I have.
I have what I have to.
Okay, period.
What are you thinking, Ashley?
They're all beautiful. If you guys can take them, you can have them.
You can have him is so real. Because honestly, take him from me, please. Please, somebody take him from me.
I don't care how fat the rest is. Now to the me.
The lying is crazy.
Picnic table girls pretty insane.
You and Lil Bo Peep, I can tell her hair is fake too, so have fun with that.
Oh, why you have to say that? She gives hater vibes. Like, pack it up. And that's coming from me. I'm a full-time professional hater.
Let's meet the guys.
Girl. Hold up. Do you see what I mean? Like, the women were so, and the men are like,
Grant is putting on a front that he's not threatened, but
girl. Girl, the editing is taking me out.
Standing in front of you are 24 eligible singles. They're on this island for one reason: to tempt you.
Girl, the silence.
Or each one of them is going to introduce themselves. Then they're going to walk over to the one of you that they're most attracted to and give you a bracelet.
Girl, it's a problem already. She's so pretty.
future ex-girlfriends. My name is Me. I can't wait to be all up in your man's mouth.
Oh, girl.
And if you like it from the front, you're gonna love it from the other side.
I used to be a cheerleader, so I'm not afraid to be tossed around.
Oh, girl, not to making me say all these messy lines.
I just want to say you're beautiful. Oh, thank you, but fake.
Fake is crazy. Maybe she was being genuine. They have to give the bracelet to everyone. They don't have a choice. Oh, the body is crazy. I'm leaving that in. I don't care if I get age restricted. Nah,
I ain't gonna lie,
get
my
into the
weakness
body.
is the booty.
That's fine.
Girl, I know you're not crying already. You better lock in, because your man seemed like the worst one out of this lot.
To add to your collection.
No way this man is getting bracelets. Y'all need to stop lying.
Right here. There's no need.
She looks like Hunter Schafer.
Thank you, dear.
Did you say thank you, dear?
Dear is crazy, because why are you already flirting?
All right, ladies,
That
are you ready to
nasty
get from the
look she
man?
Hard chocolate on the outside, but I'm soft, sweet. Chocolate fondue on the inside. I'm just here to give them what they've been missing.
Oh.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
And I would love to stretch you ladies out.
Oh.
She's already stretched.
She's already stretched. It's crazy. He's cute.
I'm an athlete, barber, and I work construction. I'm damn good with my hands.
He looks like the guys that go to my school. Pack it up.
My name's Hashim. I'm a dual sport Princeton grad.
People usually call me the dream, but fellas, I'm your worst nightmare.
I know that's right. Need him.
I'm Quentin. I'm here to win one of your hearts, and fellas, break one of yours. He's breaking my heart.
Thank you. Bellissimo.
My line of work, building a strong foundation is critical, and I hope to build a strong connection with you women here on the island. How you doing? I have a candy company. If you're lucky, I might just let you lick my lollipop.
To score with your chick.
Y'all see what I'm talking about?
Arm heavy, Ashley.
How you feeling, sweetie?
How many you got?
Not him jealous.
I mean, I'm proud. I'm not scared.
He not scared because he done already cheated multiple times and you've been taking him back, sis.
I'm not afraid.
Okay, good for you.
If Trump need to do one thing, it's raise the price of talking for men.
The journey's really gonna begin. You're gonna move into your separate villas and begin your life as singles.
Girl, the tears is crazy because you could never catch me crying over these men.
It'll be good for us.
Yeah.
Come back strong.
You know what would have been good for y'all? Therapy.
Come back to you.
Ooh, I see you come back to me.
Getting into this experience is truly what's going to give me that clarity. If I had it before, we'd already be engaged, but I'm kind of the one holding it up.
Oh, so you know you're the problem. Okay, not this clown, girl. Linguini looking at.
It's super scary to think it could be a lot of lasts between me and Grant.
Not could be. It will be.
I'm nervous to see what you do.
I mean, you don't think I'm nervous too?
Why are you trying to argue with me?
You question if I walked to the grocery store.
There's hot people at the grocery store.
So how go right in front of me?
And yeah, you still cheated on me. Oh.
I'm not gonna let you down.
Yes, you are. Pack it up. Pack it up.
Stay strong. For real. Look at me. For real. They're gonna be all up on you.
Why is he taking nothing serious? Also, they keep saying he's my best friend. He's my best friend. It's really giving friendship. This man sees her as a friend with the coochie. To him, this is a friends with benefits situation.
Can I have a hug, please?
Why does man look high, cracked out, like...
Still want to do this?
Why? What is this like nice guy act? You can always tell when somebody's on a show for IG followers.
I'm just tired of putting myself on the line. Like I have with every relationship. I'm like, just prove it to me. And I'm doing the same thing with you. I'm like, prove it to me. I don't want somebody to prove something to me. Why can't I just be enough just the way that I am?
Yeah, girl, that's the questions you should be asking your therapist.
I'm so fucking tired of feeling like I'm always in competition and just doing all these things that plays to my biggest fucking insecurities.
Girl.
That is the last thing I want to make you feel.
Bro, where did this man get his acting degree at?
It's day one and you're already kind of giving up a little bit. And we just got here.
This man is
I'm
not
gonna
serious.
see you for who knows how long. All right? I want to kiss you. I want to love on you. You know I love you and I appreciate you.
The lying is frying me. She's looking at him like, ain't no way you acting like this when the cameras are on. Like,
I'm just feeling a lot of weight from it all. I believe everything in life here comes from fear and love. And I love today, and that's why I'm so fearful that I might lose her. Because I don't want to lose everything that we've built over the past 2.5 years. I know it's a lot.
Ladies, this is where you live.
the tears are taking me out. I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's always hard for me to watch these kinds of shows because everything else we make fun of, it's movies, it's characters, right? It's easy to make fun of those because it's like, why did y'all write these characters so horribly? But when you're dealing with real people and it's so nuanced, it's kind of like, girl, I don't know if I'm the person to be speaking on this.
Tyler has been the best love I've ever experienced, and you see how flawed it is.
Girl, this is the best love. I don't want to see the worst.
I disassociate. You know, I just feel like I did what I always do, so.
This girl has some issues.
I'm really scared to lose Alexa. I don't know how my life would be.
And why are you here and not at a ring shop?
And I simply just can't stop crying.
Girl, you're way too pretty to be crying over that man. Like, there's no way. There's no way.
I just hope it's worth it.
It's not.
I think I might surprise her on who I pick for the first date.
Yeah, because you're performative and manipulative.
There's a certain point where you have to, to welcome new ideas and take risks. And I know Temptation Island is a bit of a risk for us,
This man is so performative. Like, I just hate hearing him talk.
Might
Just
find
stop
and-
talking.
I came here for a purpose, and I'm willing to see that through.
Her arms are so nice.
The more you open yourself up to the experience, even the uncomfortable parts, the more there is to gain. The more you get out of it.
Is there
And that's
anything
the
to
choice you
gain?
gotta-
I want to gain a ticket back to my house.
Women tell me that I have beautiful eyes all the time. Sometimes I think that's the only reason they like me.
Oh, that's so sad.
I didn't really appreciate his one-liner.
My name's Chris. I'm a personal trainer, and I would love to stretch you ladies out.
Girl, the flashbacks are taking me out. I want her to move on to a new man because this actor that they brought in gots to go. Yes, girl, he's so fine. Oh my God.
I'm a big teddy bear, so I'm a big softie.
I kind of like.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Like, that man makes her man look like a troll. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out
He's
to
cute.
the Short Kings. There's a time and a place for you.
Oh.
But this place probably isn't it.
Why would you say that?
I did let her man know that it was a mistake bringing her on here. I messed up bringing a girl here, man.
Thanks.
Oh.
Damn.
I mean, I'm sure her arm was aching yesterday from all those bracelets. Yeah, that was a lot.
He's so mad
That's
about
something to take
that.
in.
The jealousy is crazy.
I wish he wasn't so cocky about it, but
You were cocky about cheating on me multiple times. These men are so like insane. Like, it's like actual something ain't working up here. Something ain't working because
This is the highlight of his life.
I know y'all not talking.
I think some shit might fall apart. So, and I'm hoping it's not me.
Welcome.
I feel like I don't have to do much to get a guy's attention. It doesn't really matter where I go, if I'm out at a bar.
We love the confidence, girl.
Would you please come with me?
Girl, like, he's really so performative. I can't.
I want him to push himself and find what he loves. I love that man so much, and I want that for him. I want him to
You
know
would
that
never
I'm
catch me
his person
saying
without a
that,
shadow of a doubt at the end.
Girl, just stop talking. Just stop talking.
Catch me if I run up on the stage and beat somebody's ass. I'm right behind you.
Beating somebody up for this man is crazy work.
I'm ready for a relationship. I want a relationship. I'm that girly. Sorry to be corny.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's one of those like natural girls, like doesn't want to do it. It's giving.
Girl, what is giving is you're a hater.
I'm a little surprised that Ashley chose arrogance.
Preach, brother.
You're also very arrogant, so kind of falls in line, but
Morgan, what do you think? Well, I guess if that's the case, we got a lot in common, Grant. So.
Oh. Girl, it's so messy.
I would have respected him way more if he was just comfortable in his skin, as opposed to thinking his skin is the holy grail.
I would have respected you much more if you weren't a cheater. But I guess we can't have everything we want.
If Ashley thinks that way of me, then we're not as connected as I thought.
We're not, but girl,
Cheers
not
to
the
some
previews.
respect. I just really underestimated the amount of change that could happen here.
Are you willing to throw that away for girls you just met?
You're very tempting to me.
Yes, yes he is.
No, that's okay.
I mean, we know she not staying with him. If she stays with him, I will quit. I'll delete my channel. That girl is giving slow vibes, no shade. Girl, I can tell you what to do. Whew, girl, this show is so messy. Okay, this just made me realize I have seen episode 2, but we're gonna watch the next one anyway. And then I don't know if we'll watch episode 3, but we'll see what the vibe is.
I really need to get out of my head and just be able to enjoy the process and not think about what's going on current side of things.
Girl, you're too pretty for this. Like, this is actually pissing me off. There's just no way. There's no way this girl's staying up late, having sleepless nights over linguine. Like, there's just no way. We're Hawaii! We're Hawaii! Get into a free vacation. Girl, if I was on this show, I'm already single on this trip. I would literally come on this show acting as if like, oh yeah, I want to work things out with my man. I want to work. Girl, as soon as I get in that house, I'm single. Little does he know, I've already broken up with him and I'm just using this opportunity to get in the house with all the single men so I can just shop for my next boyfriend. I'm not here to fix things with you.
Just going with the flow.
How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared.
What'd you think when I put my wristband on you?
I don't know. You were hot.
See, my problem is that already counts as a body. This girl, please, I pray this girl finds a new man. Please, Lord, please.
I definitely want to get to know you more. Like, I'm intrigued. Like, there's no way that you could just kind of check this many boxes.
And ain't no way you're gonna be strict with this man, but you're not strict with your own. Your man isn't checking any boxes. So let's get into that.
This morning was really, really tough for me. But like, now that I'm here on...
Oh my God, I need to be on a beach soon. I need to be on a beach soon. It's not even funny. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my Lord, please. If you're listening to me, please put this man in my mailbox.
Say bye to your girlfriends. R.I.P. to them. Hope you enjoyed your last day together.
Girl.
So cheers to being tempted.
She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Girl, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all.
Resisting temptation, it's not something I'm new to. You gotta stay strong.
Period. Yes, Lino.
You can only get strawberries one person's mouth to another. Oh. No judgment. Just not my vibe. Not my vibe.
Yeah, because, girl, I'm not doing that. Like, I don't know where their mouths have been.
If we want to have fun, because they have been waiting for us. I am trying to pace myself, you know, it's a lot to take in.
I'm ready to lick some.
A little bit of a tough day today, you know, no date. But my friends got rejected too, so.
We're kind of like her sugar babies, you know, so she's a little cute girl.
These literally look like the type of guys that go to my school. Like, this is the exact look.
So was there ever a thought in your mind, what is my boyfriend doing right now?
Girl, you don't want to know what they're up to over there. See? Girl, I'm clutching my pearls right now.
I'm trying to keep it respectful, but if this is day 2,
keep it respectful. Keep it respectful. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no, I threw you.
The whipped cream, it's a dangerous tool.
Girl, nah, him trying to sip his drink.
I noticed you have just like a gorgeous smile. And
Aw,
as I
he's
walked
cute.
by and I lined up,
He was the one with the infidelity. He was the one that, you know, walked away from the job. So like,
For 10 months now, he hasn't had a job. But also that falls a lot of responsibility on me, you know, because I own the house and you have to supply the groceries and things like that.
Girl.
Like, you're a man, put the toilet seat down.
Is he not put it down?
No. And this is something I've been working on for like literally a year.
And you're still with him. Oh, I can't take these complaints seriously because it's just like you still with him though. So who looks like the clown? It's you.
You genuinely though feel like you want to be with Ashley, or do you think that?
I think so. I mean, like,
I think.
I'm beginning to consider It's not red to be with me.
And bro's been here for 5 minutes. He done already moved on. The girls are so closed off. Meanwhile, the men are literally on the other side going crazy.
You're like the one that I think I like the most. Or like, I think I have a connection with the most.
Girl, it's day one.
I feel like I've been trying to hold on to Grant so hard and for so long.
Why? He not even cute.
Only time he like gets his ass in gear and puts in effort is like when he's losing me.
Ooh, girl, that's a manipulation tactic.
I'm never gonna trust him. Like he just like over promises.
Girl, why are you with him then? She needs to leave that man.
It's hard for me to enjoy this beautiful place when I'm just so like in my head.
If I was here, girl, I'd be turning up, turn up, turn up.
I am so used to bouncing from relationship to like another serious relationship, and I've never had that time to be by myself.
Ooh.
Being by myself.
I need to learn how to not need him, but it just be like, I want him.
It's giving the samurai turn floppy, like.
I need you.
I don't want you to need me. I want you to want me.
I have so many things that I can do by myself. Like, I don't really need him.
You already know they're about to take that out of context.
You know, at first she was seeing other people at the same time.
I do harbor like some resentment of like, you know, not being the first choice. I'm usually always like pursued or get what I want.
Yeah.
You need to let go of that. I ain't gonna lie, like it's really not that serious.
Yes, sir.
Why are you touching me?
I did enjoy my date with Courtney, but I would love to spend a little bit.
Yeah, we knew you were about to go right back to your side with your performative ass. Exactly the girl that his girlfriend knew he was gonna pick too.
Who did you think he was gonna pick?
Yellow dress. That is his type to a T.
I don't know. I just feel like love these days is so fucked up.
Yeah.
Because of you, people like you.
She's not the most sexual person. She's not the freakiest person, but she's just a great-hearted human
And she would
being.
like her to be.
I don't know. I just love a good person. But
Girl.
you know
You
what?
don't think you could have the best of both worlds?
Is there anything that's ever? No one can ever.
You
No
don't
one.
think so?
No one's ever.
Seriously asking me if, you know, do you feel as though your girl's on your level? You know what I'm saying?
That's not what she was asking. She was saying you can really get somebody who's into what you're into. If you want to have threesomes, you can get somebody who's also into threesomes instead of wasting somebody else's time.
People try to look for like the perfect fit. You know, and it's like sometimes it's not gonna be perfect. Sometimes you gotta shape it up and make it work.
Delulu is not the Salulu, sir.
If either of us cross the boundary, we said it's a done deal.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
no coming back. There's no.
I don't know if it was cold feet on his end or what, but he chose to go after someone else and then came quickly back.
I mean, it's high risk, high reward.
I know. It really is.
Is it?
What about you, Tyler?
Is the reward in the room with us?
Arguing, like our biggest thing is the butting heads, and I just feel like maybe he's over there enjoying that it's light and it's airy, and I'm not over here like.
He is.
I have gotten super controlling in a way, super type A, because I was crushed when I saw Tyler cheat.
You put me in this position to be this way, and then you end up hating me for it. How is that fair?
Girl, how about you leave this relationship? The problem with a lot of these couples is what I'm noticing too is they're just incompatible. Like the black couple, they're not compatible. She's not compatible with that white boy either.
There is something about characters. Very appealing. I'm at the point right now where I just want to welcome any positive vibes and pursue that.
That first date, you know, it was great with Courtney, but like we really didn't even have like.
Taylor thinks that she knows me like so well, but
She
honestly,
does, because she knew you were gonna go back to this girl. You're my favorite song.
We want y'all to feel like the queens that y'all are. And what else? Gio, we got a couple of things.
He's built like that guy from Instagram.
they were a little down, a little sad, a little, you know. Gino!
He's like golden retriever vibes.
Cheers to some respectful, fine-ass men.
Heavy on that. Because if I was in that house.
I've only brought 2 girls around her.
I'm not entirely sure if she has those like motherly, nurturing, loving, caring, patient qualities that is required.
Why would you even say that?
I think that's just something some people have and some people don't.
Yeah, you don't have any boyfriend qualities, husband qualities. They not even in the room. Girl, if I was on that chair. Me when the girls are having fun. Me when the men are having fun. This man is so icky. Like, you need to save yourself, sister. Please, no, not this man. No.
Honestly, I felt like tonight has been really harmless, you know?
Harmless.
I'll give you a room tour tonight, honestly. I don't know what it is about Kay, but I mean, I feel like today is just Kay's day.
I made him show me his bedroom because obvious reasons. I want to be in his bedroom with him.
Girl, these girls are so messy. Like,
You're funny. You're obviously stunning.
Like I can just feel the sexual tension. I just don't know how to act on it.
girl, why you so thirsty for this man? He not even cute.
Can't deny it, but at the same time, I still do love Shantae.
Yeah.
Right, at the end of the day, like, that's still my first.
I'm physically attracted to him, and I want it to be known. I am into you. If you want to make a move, make a move.
Oh, I don't want that man making any kinds of moves on me.
This is my room too now.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that.
Last time was fun.
I didn't give in to temptation.
There you go.
Which is what matters.
Temptation on day 3. Day 3. Like, that is not a flex, girl.
Even though yesterday I did make a few advancements in my connections, I kind of was thinking about Taylor through the day.
Kinda. This man already done forgot about that girl.
And the goal is still to leave together.
No, it's not. The views, girl. I need to be on a beach quickly, quickly.
Tonight, we're going to have our first bonfire.
All right.
Girl.
This is where we'll...
I'm more worried about how she's painting our relationship. I'm worried about this.
How she's painting our relationship. You painted the relationship when you cheated on me.
Clips just rolled in my head of like shit where I'm not even thinking. And I just like, I say this, I do that, I say this, I do that.
Girl, men are just so like... She's so pretty. And she rocking with that Uggo, like...
Look, Ron, I don't think there's supposed to be lines or boundaries, but...
I'm just ready to see what's going on.
I'm scared to see Ashley disrespecting me more, siding with these guys.
What?
Call me arrogant.
You mean telling the truth? Girl, I just can't. The girls didn't even do anything. Like, they're gonna have to get the most out of context clips to make them look incriminating.
This is like the most toxic situation I've ever been in. I can almost guarantee you, like, any relationship he's been in, this is what he does.
Yep.
That's just embarrassing. Like, I don't want that guy.
Oh.
What'd you hear?
He already mad.
She's complained about, you know, me not being able to prove myself to her. That's kind of why we're here. Hearing her say, I'm never gonna trust him. And it's just embarrassing.
Bro, he's so triggered. He's so triggered. Maybe you shouldn't have cheated on me. How about that? How about those apples? Huh?
At the final bonfire, I'm going to, see if she's grown.
If she's grown. Bro,
So much of this language you just had was she.
Yup.
What is it that you would like to work on that has you be less discontent?
Not the therapy.
Right now, we work on you. Can you do that?
Bro, they have nothing to use for this girl. Like, be so for real. Girl, his face. Ooh, that man is so fine. I would have been all up on him.
I'm so outgoing, and her coming here forces her to do that. But right now, it just feels like it's Breon, and then Shantae's attached at the hip at all times, and she doesn't have her own personality. So I want her to have her own friends, have her own vibe. I want people to separate us.
Is this relationship right for me? Like, I've been so sexual.
It's not.
We think sometimes that it's about, again, discipline. But when our heart isn't sure, it's going to make us act out.
Until you get real with it.
I don't need him. Like, at one point, like,
I knew they were going to use this out of context.
This is a woman who came here secure, wanting to be engaged. And
I feel bad for him because that's not what she was saying at all.
We think we know someone until we don't.
Oh.
She does need you.
Shut the hell up.
Opening a business, those things weren't even in her mind before me.
Oh.
She has this mindset because I'm the one that pushed her there. And she put me through the ringer.
For 10 months now he hasn't had a job, but also that falls a lot of responsibility on me, because I own the house and have to supply the groceries and things like that.
Like, you're a man, put the toilet seat down.
You know, she didn't have to air his business out like that, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Relationship that I am wanting, he's not necessarily able to give.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. Girl. Ooh, he's triggered. Maybe you should get a job. Maybe you should get your own place.
I can do 99 things right, but if I do one thing wrong, she uses that as ammunition to prove
One thing wrong. I don't even know you. I can list 5 things. Cheater, unemployed, performative, manipulative, can't put the toilet seat down, broke, rude, anger issues, might be a drug addict. One thing wrong? One thing wrong?
Hurts when you're not heard. Hurts when you're not valued. Not
valued. Okay.
He's so fake, girl. I just can't.
I'm just now at a place in my life where I'm valuing myself, and I'm looking for that encouragement. And then I have a team member to see that I value and push me forward.
This man doesn't realize, like, we can see right through him.
I'm just honestly wanting to kind of walk away right now.
Okay, go home. I'll stay at the house with the guys.
Well, congratulations, guys. You made it through your first bonfire.
Toilet seat, you couldn't come something better than that.
It's them stuck on the toilet seat thing. Like, she didn't say multiple other things that were concerning.
She doesn't need me. And
that's not what she said, Pookie. That's not what she said. Show him the full clip, because I feel bad.
I actually get away with treating me like this because I feel bad about the mystery.
I just really don't know where I'm going from here.
It's just like, no, I'm not perfect, but like,
it's just not fair.
Girl. Girl, they knew to cut it off before the women's bonfires. We're gonna watch the women's bonfires and then move the hell on, because this child.
It's not meant to be with me and Ashley, and I'm figuring that out.
What do you think when I put my wristband on you?
I don't know, you're not.
The fact that they have multiple clips to use for the men, but for the women, they could only find one.
I don't know what to think. I feel numb to it.
No, they should have showed the clip where he said she wasn't maternal. That was so rude.
I do want to see if I can trust him. I'm still willing to give him that opportunity, but I don't know if he knows the line.
You need to stop wasting your time.
She was seeing other people at the same time and, just being dishonest. I do harbor, like, some resentment of, not being the first choice.
Lino can't keep bringing that up from so long ago when that is a different Alexa. I am not the same Alexa that I was when I made those choices.
I don't know, I just love a good threesome. But you know what? She does have a lot of great.
There you go.
This is so embarrassing.
He is the one that wanted to come here. He brought me here to show me that he can be just friends with women.
Girl, he lied to you.
Look at himself and really think, am I ready to lose literally the best woman in his life?
Oh, she got some incriminating videos of her boyfriend.
You're trouble. You're trouble.
Oh. Don't fall for me.
What's crazy is the first time I had ever hung out with Tyler in a romantic setting and kissed him, first words out of his mouth were, "You are trouble."
You need to leave this man. Please, please.
I have been hurt by every single person that has walked into my life.
Damn.
And that armor keeps you relatively safe, but ultimately rusts. Tomorrow.
Pack it up. Guys, this is what happens when you let people disrespect you in a relationship. Stop going to Temptation Island. Go to therapy instead. Get the help you need. Find healthy friendships that can help you navigate this. Because this nonsense is not helping anyone. It's not helping your mental. All it's going to do is stress you out for no reason and give you the answers that you already had before you even got on the show. I should have left this man a year ago. Like, I don't want to be too harsh, but if I can say anything, it's that a lot of y'all need to leave these relationships. Lino is maybe the only one I'll give a pass. I feel like they could work out their issues, but the rest of y'all, pack it up, please. I pray that all these women find new men in the houses because their men are not giving at all. And if the men need to find new women in the house that they'll actually respect or that'll actually meet whatever weird needs that they need, that's great for them too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want me to watch more episodes. My sister said things go crazy in episode 5, so maybe we can watch that one together. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I would be lying to my core if I said that I hope there's no more drama here. I like drama. Drama drives me at times because I think without drama, what's the fun in life?